Hi there, welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine. I have a little what's on my desk, and you may have noticed this is a different desk. This is actually my sewing table that's over on the other side of my craft room. And I just wanted to show you something I did this afternoon that I really rather liked, and I'm sure I didn't think of it. I know I didn't think of it because, oh, hold on, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab a box over here. Last summer, and now I can't remember who it was, someone got me going in the YouTube world on making paper ruffles to put down the edges of a page. And I actually put one in here. I'm working on the treasure chest. And I put one in along here, which I really love. I put one into Mr. Snook. I rediscovered them. I'd been using them for a while, and then they sort of wandered away out of my mind. And then I rediscovered them, and I'm now starting to run out again. And I thought today, oh, maybe I should make some more ruffles. And then I glued one in here, and then I thought I want something a little different. And I actually made a ruffle with pattern paper, and I really like how that turned out. My lighting's not very good. I'm starting to lose my light now. It's actually about 7:30 in the evening, and my window is over there, so I'm quickly going to lose my light. But I wanted to show you how quick this was, and oh my goodness, it's just so cute. I really love it. So I want to show you what I did. Again, I could very well have seen this done by someone else, and in my menopausal brain has completely forgotten someone else thought of it. But I'm just going to show you how I did it today. So I got a piece of a pattern. I have oodles of them actually underneath this table. And I just used my tear edge ruler and tore them into, my goodness, I guess that's about 1.5 inches. Let's see. Not quite 2 inches. I don't think it really matters. I didn't even measure it. I just started tearing. So sorry if I'm too close to the phone and my voice is irritating. But the pattern paper does not like to be torn. So it takes a little while to get used to it. You'll see it does this. And you know what? I used it anyways. It still looks pretty cool. And I really do it this quickly. I just pull it really harsh against that torn edge like this. And just into strips like that. And then what I do, now let me make sure. I'm going to tilt this a bit more. Sorry, I should have warned you that I'm going to tilt that a bit more. I'm going to lower this. Hold on. Lefty-loosey. Down a little bit. I'm sorry it's jiggling. I know that some people get a little bit nauseated with bouncy cameras. Bouncy cameras don't bother me. Bouncy cars don't bother me. Bouncy boats don't bother me. So then what I did was I've got black thread in here because I wanted black. And then trying my best. I need to be able to hold my machine here, so hopefully you can see it. I need it at this angle. So I want it on zigzag. There we go. So I've got it on about 2.75 and then on a zigzag stitch. So I basically just get going. So, oh, where's my pedal? This is my mom's old machine. I love this. So, and then I just start scrunching. And this is an old clunker, so I apologize if it's noisy. And I just start crunching, scrunching, and jamming it under the foot. Just like that. Couldn't be easier. Real quick. Jamming it under there like that. And then what I do is, when it looks like I'm getting down to maybe about 1.5 inches left, I stick another piece under there and just keep going, scrunch it together and jam it under there and just keep going. I'm not going to do very long because you can see, oh, hold on, you're going, I want some more under there. There we go. One more. So again, I had about 1.5 inches left, so I jammed a new piece underneath it and just scrunched it in. Keep scrunching. This is the last one I'll do. Now this, I found when you take it out, be gentle with it. It's tissue paper, so it's fragile. And what I found was, I'm just going to turn this around so that I don't have to tie a knot in it. What I found was, yeah, it's because it's tissue paper, it's quite fragile, and because I did a zigzag stitch, you can see it, it will want to be able to stretch, and I don't want it to stretch. So what I did was I turned it around just the way I just did. I pivoted, I lift your foot, flip around, and then I switched to a straight stitch, and I increased to about 3.5, and then I'm just going to go back again, and that way the straight stitch will lock it into place, and I think it looks cool. And I just sort of gently feed it through. I really like the messy look. I don't mind that it looks kind of haphazard. And then it looks like this. It's light as a feather, and I just glued it right into the book. It was just really quick, and it looks really neat. Look how nice that looked, and look how fast that was. Really quick way to make some fun trim to go on the edge of a page. So, you know what? That's it. Real quick and easy today. Not very long, but fun. I can see how maybe it would also be fun maybe to run a ribbon down that. Not sure. I like this kind of grungy look to it. It definitely needs the, it needs that single straight stitch going through it. Now it doesn't want to spread the way it did when it was just with the zigzag. It's quite secure, and because it's mostly paper, you can just use your paper glue to glue it down onto any page. I can see just cutting little snips and using it here and there and just letting it smash up because it's just tissue. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Sorry for the light going in and out and wonky. My camera's trying to grab whatever light it can, the poor thing. So there you go. Something real quick and easy, and you can add some little fun trims to whatever journal you're working on. Take care, everyone. We'll talk soon. Bye.